Hello everybody and welcome back to the Old Stream Farm. Today what we're going to be doing is moving the wrapped bales, which we did in the previous episode. That was last week actually, because we only have one episode a week at the moment of the Old Stream Farm. That is going to change. Like I say, we are going to enter about episode 15, maybe 20. Just because the map isn't that big. And I think one episode a week, that would be obviously 15 to 20 weeks. That's quite a long time to be doing a map for. So I think that's going to be the perfect number of episodes. Anyway, you can see I've just attached the front loader. What we need to do is go and pick up our wrapped bale grab, which is at the store. But first of all, we do need to unload this trailer. I know this is a transport trailer for vehicles, but I'm hoping we are going to be able to put our bales on here as well. Okay, so let's get hitched on. There we go. And there is a hen on my trailer. What are you doing? You won't find any grubs here. Come on. Shoo! Off the trailer. Get off. Good hen. You walk off the back. There it goes. Okay. Let's just pull forwards a bit. And then we need to put the ramp down. I'm in fact going to use the compact tractor to do this because it's so small that it makes it very easy to do this. Lots of visibility. And also, because it is smaller, it doesn't overhang at all. We'll stay in first person. So theoretically, I should be able to just tow this entire load off because they are attached. This was to prevent it from moving when it was on the trailer. What have we done? Interesting. The front loader was removed. What about here? There we go. Right. Slow and steady. That's good. And where should we put them? We're weeding the yard. Let's just go around the front actually. It's probably going to be better around here. If it can get around the corner. Right, so with these out of the way, it totally frees up the trailer for the bales. There we go. Probably keep it attached for the time being. Yeah, good compact tractor, despite it being about 80 horsepower. Okay, so we now have a totally free trailer. Available trailer, not free as in price. Let's put the ramp back up again. And then over to the store. It's weird. I'm stuck. Is it the chickens? These chickens. That is very strange. Can't seem to be able to move. Have I done something stupid? That is weird. Very weird. Okay, so it seems like the brakes are stuck. They seem to be stuck in the on position, which is really weird. I don't know why this is happening. That is so strange. I may have to reload. Nothing stuck under there. Okay, I'll reload. See you in a second. And now it's perfect again. So what did I do? Is there a handbrake or something? Which I accidentally switched on for the trailer? I have no idea. Anyway, it's now working again perfectly. So let's go up to our field, quite a big field, and start to move our bales. Again, there are quite a few bales. I did want to use an auto stacker, but then I thought, oh, we can't just keep using an auto stacker. That is so not worth it because we don't have much money. We do have a tractor and a trailer, so why not just buy a bale grab and do it the cheap way? So that's what we're doing. We are making some effort. First stop, the shop. I hope this is going to be big enough because it isn't really... I don't know if it's designed for the square bales. It looks more like it's for the round bales. We'll soon find out. Okay. Off we go. Field number 7, grass 7. That's the field we're going to do. hope the pedestrian was okay. I thought I hit it then. Hit him. I think I did. We probably should have stopped and checked. Anyway, here we are. Let's go and do our work over here. Many grass bales to move. These are going to be silage bales. They're currently fermenting. If this bale grab doesn't work, then we're going to use a spike. I know you shouldn't use a spike. It's just, it is the easiest option for doing this. We shouldn't pierce the film at all, the wrap, but we are going to if this doesn't work. So let's just see. I suppose actually if we were to go the other way it would work better. It's just the issue with this is stacking it on the trailer. That would be an issue. Yeah. Yeah, that isn't really going to work, is it? I was hoping to grab it the other way, but it doesn't seem very likely. Unless we stack the trailer this way, which doesn't seem right. But I suppose we could do. This isn't professional bale stacking, by the way. You've probably already noticed. It's just me getting by. Yeah, maybe it would have been better to use an auto stacker. Or a bale spike. See you in a second. Right. We now have a bale spike. This isn't the best way of doing it, but luckily we are in fact going to sell these bales off straight away, so it doesn't technically matter. We will still get the same price. It's just, oh, pedestrian, sorry, I should have stopped. So many pedestrians. So now I should be able to stack this trailer a bit better. That was a really bad attempt the first time, but this time it should be much more professional. Except for the wrong tool, of course, which immediately makes it very unprofessional. But anyway, let's just do it. We need to get this field cleared. We do way too much bale work as it is, so I really want to blast through this. Whoa, just sitting on the end of the tines. I wonder how well this trailer is going to perform with these bales on it, because, yeah, as you can see, it's designed for machinery. This is going to be interesting. Another problem is we can't strap these bales on just because of the type of trailer. So this is a bit of a joke, really. This is actually a joke. I don't know if this is going to totally fail. It's going to be interesting to see, but that is why you watch these videos, for added fail. So let's just attempt to do it half decently. Seems to be going badly. Okay, looking better. It is taking shape, but just the whole thing about doing this on a transport trailer doesn't really make it very good. It's a fantastic trailer, it's just I'm using it for the wrong job. So yeah, my fault about this. The only problem is, you see, if we were to do it a different way, we'd have to either get an auto stacker or buy another trailer. Both are expensive. So we're just trying to make do with what we've got here. That could definitely look worse. Not much worse, but it could. Okay, let's try and fit another 2 on the back. This may not be possible, but I'm always up for a challenge. If we can take 2 more, it will speed the job up. So yeah, just a case of dropping it over the back, and it will also counterbalance the trailer. Right. Technically, we could lower the ramps down. It's just the bale may not stay in place if we do that. That's alright. That could be worse. Maybe we can get another one on, possibly. These stacking skills are crazy. Probably the worst stacking ever. But providing nothing falls off, I would say that is a job well done. Yeah, I'm using those words very loosely. Very loosely. Since it looks so bad in the first place, we might as well just see how high we can stack this thing. For fun, obviously not for realism. So yeah, let's try and get another level of bales on here. Actually, on second thoughts, how about a different challenge? If we're going to go with the really crazy approach, can we see if we can fit every single bale from this field onto one trailer? That is a challenge. The trailer is going to look ridiculous, but is it going to be possible? The challenge is to load it up, make sure they all stay in place, then get it to the sell points without a single bale moving. That is the challenge. So if you're watching for realism, for this one video I apologise, it isn't going to be. The rest of the videos will be. It's going to be just sort of a mess about video. See how well we can do. And to be honest, I do want to see. I would love to see how well this is going to go, or how badly this is going to go. For this to work properly, we are going to have to do it 4 high, otherwise the bales are not going to fit. So another set of 2 for each layer, and it should work. And the better I stack them now, the easier it's going to be, and obviously the better they're going to hold in place. If I go too fast, they are going to come flying off, so I must be very careful. I'm going to drive very steadily, and then yeah, this is going to be very funny to see. It has to work. Please work. Now obviously I could just take this trailer, unload it, and then start again. It's just, where is the fun in that? Farming Simulator is the kind of game where you just want to push it to its limit sometimes, and I just want to see if this is actually going to be possible. When we go out onto the road, the pedestrians are probably going to think that we're absolutely crazy. They'll be running for their lives, but I say differently. We're going to definitely do this. It's a good plan. Kind of. And the fact you can't actually strap these bales on does make it very hard. But dare I say it, so far so good. That is looking ridiculous. Okay, how many more? 2, 4, 5. Yeah, it's going to be good. Good number. 6 would have been better, but this will do. This is bale stacking with a difference. Back at the farm, we're going to need the 7430 because the trailer is becoming so unstable. We're going to have to hold it in place with another tractor. So this is going to be the tractor which is going to tow it back to the yard, or to the sell point. But first of all, we need to detach the PTO, which is just here, and also take the baler off itself. Good. Right, off we go. The madness continues. Here it is. Let's see if we can attach it without the bales going flying. Hopefully we can do, because otherwise it's going to make a bit of a mess. Okay, I think they shifted a tiny bit. Right, so because we've got an odd number, the one on top here is actually going to go on the other side. Then the remaining bale is going to go in the middle to hold it in place. So the trailer is almost finished. I'm actually surprised. I didn't think, when I said we're going to set a challenge to load every bale onto the trailer, I honestly thought this is going to be a ridiculous challenge. It's never going to work, but it seems to have worked almost perfectly. Obviously we haven't finished yet, but yes, it's working much better than anticipated, which is good, because I didn't want to have a total failure. It's just, yeah, better than I thought, which is no bad thing. Okay, final bale. Let's go over here. Then we need to get a screenshot. It looks hideous. Here we go. I mustn't miss a bale. I hope this is the final one. Oh. It's going to sit in the middle to secure it. So, yep, this is the final bale. Here we go. It proves you can fit an entire field of bales onto a very small transport trailer. If nothing else today, that is what I've proved. Will it reach to the middle? There we go. Oh, it's pulling them all off. Oh no, no. Stop. I think it has moved them. Yes, it's moved this one here. Not good. Well, it's just going to have to do. Not a word, or not a term I like to use, because it's likely going to collapse if I say that. It will do. But, no, there we go. The bales are stacked. Now, where is the sell point? Is it actually at the yard, or is it somewhere else? Let's just see. You usually can see... I can see the straw sell point. Maybe it's the same place. It could be. We'll go that way and hope for the best. If it isn't, then, well, we'll have to load, I think, because chances are we won't be able to turn this thing around again. So, off we go. I'll get into a good position for a screenshot as well. There we go. Screenshot done. Right, so how much are they going to move? We've got a very bumpy track to go over first of all. You've probably also noticed I've had to tilt down the ramp a little bit to be able to fit the three on the back. I suppose we could have kept it fully tilted up and then put an extra one on the top. But the one in the middle does help to lock it in. Oh, that's bumpy. Really bumpy. Okay, pedestrians and a very high curb. But we seem to be okay. Wow. Oh, mine now. Almost killed him. Right, so from checking my map, the best place to go is the first turning on the right here. You can go the second turning, it's a longer, slower, twistier route, and I don't think it's an advisable thing to do. So let's just go down here, keep going until the next turning on the right hand side, and that is the place to go to. You must be very careful. Also, I need to be careful because this would just be hilarious, but very annoying. Basically, I've got the autosave mod installed, so the game is saving every 5 minutes, which means that if I was to topple this load over, and then it saves automatically, we are going to be stuck with them in the middle of the road, so I have to be very, very careful. This is the sell point here. Luckily, it wasn't too far away. And there, I think, is the place to go. This could be just for straw. I'm not too sure. Ooh, some untextured stuff. Oh, perfect. And there we have it. We've just sold them for £1,764 per bale. Pretty good. It was bad stacking, very illegal on the road, but at the end of it all, we have made some profit. And that's what this is all about. Anyway, we're going to leave it there. I know it wasn't the best episode ever, just because, well, we didn't have the right tools really. Bad equipment for the job. The trailer, fantastic trailer. It's just, I think we should stick with transporting equipment and not bales on it. Obviously we've just proved it can transport bales, but yeah, not an entire stack. Anyway, thank you for watching. And until next time, see you again very soon. Bye for now.